Homesteader Mike again, back for the last one of the day, I promise. Welcome back to Hills and Hollers Homesteading and Prepping. So I changed my mind with the 8-pound bag of pinto beans, and the reason I did that is we like to do our stuff kind of like in family size serving sizes and stuff, where I'm not going to end up with a bunch of little 4 serving things of beans, because beans take a little bit more effort and time and stuff. So what I'm doing is I'm portioning out the 8-pound bag of pinto beans to 2-pound sizes, 2-pound servings, and I'm putting them back in the 1-quart bags, the 1-quart Mylar bags. And there's a reason why I do this, and one of the biggest reasons for that is here, let me show you here. So I got a food grade bucket, 5-gallon food grade bucket. When I put my rice in there, I did what, 2-pound bags, 2-pound servings in that. When I put a gamma lid on this bucket and I need to get in here to get to my rice, and I unscrew that gamma lid, I'm going to grab one serving, one bag, and I'm going to screw that gamma lid back on there and seal that back up. Now, having these bags individually, or my servings in my food individually sealed in these smaller Mylar bags instead of these gigantic 5-pound bags, is every time I take that gamma seal off, that gamma lid of that bucket, I'm not exposing a big amount of food, open food in like one 5-gallon bag, to potential contamination. Okay, that's my thought process. That's just kind of the way it goes. And by doing it like this, 2 pounds of beans in this bag, the other 6 pounds of beans that I have, of pinto beans or however many other bags of beans in there, the risk of contamination is very low because they are still sealed in their individual little bags. Okay, so I can still have a 5-gallon bucket with however many of these 1-quart or 2-pound Mylar bags will fit in there. Take the lid off, grab one bag, seal the lid up, no contamination. Got my serving size here. If anything is, when I open this and get the servings out that we're going to make, I can seal this back up by the Ziploc bag, and we can eat off of this 2-pound bag for a couple days. Okay, and the risk of contamination is minimal because it's only going to be open long enough to do that. Then I can seal it right back up. And if I lose this much, if I lose a half a pound, that's better than losing 8 pounds or 20 pounds or 25 pounds. So it just, in these smaller bags like this, in these smaller storages, it just reduces risk of contamination and loss. That's why I do it this way. I know a lot of folks don't. I've seen the videos where people are putting a 5-gallon Mylar bag inside a 5-gallon bucket and dumping 25-pound bags of rice and beans and everything else in there like that, and then sealing it all up in one big bag. Problem is later when they go to get in there, they're going to have to take that lid off, open that whole 25 pounds to the air, to the environment, get out what they need, roll that thing back up, put the lid back on it. Where here, we're not. We're just grabbing one bag, closing the lid back up, everything's sealed in its individual bags. So that's why we do it like that. So very simple. Weigh out 2 pounds, put it in your bag, put your oxygen absorbers in there. Like I said, with these, because beans have more dead space between them because they are a bigger grain or a bigger seed, that I'm going to put about 3 to 4 300 cc oxygen absorbers in each one of these bags. So I'll probably go 4, and that way I know that my dead space in all the air is pulled out of them. And that gives me 1200 cc's, even though that's not 1200 cc's of air. Yeah, it's overkill again. That's me. I'm guilty. So that's it. Last one today, I promise, unless I run into something else I can get into. But the 8-pound bag of pinto beans is going to be better served in 2-pound bags. So that's how we're doing it. We're starving that system. Take care, folks. God bless, and keep prepping.